1 minute to post time. Approaching the gate. They're at the post time. They're moving into the gate.
While St. Louis does have a wide variety of lifestyles, from ultra luxury to the adventurous, there is one characteristic that seems to bind all us St. Louisans together. We love to help others. We love to lift others up. We're in the heart of downtown St. Louis, right near the Busch Stadium, home of the famous St. Louis Cardinals. We're going to interview a couple whose story will inspire you. And it all started right here. Hi, I'm Stacy Fish. I'm with American Dream TV, selling St. Louis. Let's go. Here we are with Rob and Sally Raines. Why don't you all tell us your story?
Just down the street a little bit, about a block away. We met in 1980, the spring of 1981 when the Cardinals were playing, and Sally was working at KMLX Radio. I was working at United Press International, met in the press box. Thanks to the players for going on strike that summer, we had a couple of months to kind of get to know each other.
I was not going to go out with a writer or an athlete, but then when they went on strike, we're like, well, they're not really playing, so it was okay.
You both also own STLSportspage.com, which is all things Cardinal baseball. When did you all start that?
That's been about 12 years ago. Obviously, I've been in the media for a long time in St. Louis for different outlets, a long time at the St. Louis Globe-Democrat, covering the Cardinals, also at USA Today Baseball Weekly for a number of years. But we just decided several years ago to start the website. Actually grew out of a radio show that we were doing with my son, who's now lives in Idaho as a sports writer. So it's just grown since then, just an outlet to write and cover the Cardinals and do what we do.
Both of you were inducted into the St. Louis Media Hall of Fame. Rob, you were inducted in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame, and both of you were awarded Citizen of the Year last year. What did the two of you accomplish to be presented with such a distinguished award?
Well, I think that grew out of the Kiwanis Club in Sunset Hills and the South County area, because we helped raise money to build a handicap accessible playground at Watson Trails Park through our charity, which is Rainbows for Kids.
Even though we won the Citizens of the Year, it was really, we accepted on behalf of Rainbows for Kids and all the people who helped build it, because it's a really cool playground in Watson Trails Park where a person in a wheelchair can actually ride up and get on the rides instead of having to transfer onto the ride. They can actually ride several of the different rides. So if there's anybody out there that has a person that is in a wheelchair, check it out. It's awesome.
And Sally, you've written plenty of articles in your lifetime also, as well as 11 books, including your most recent, which is Choose Happy, Find Contentment in Any Situation, which I'll tell you all, I got this book just a few days ago and I couldn't put it down. Sally, tell me, what inspired you to write this book?
Many things that had happened in our life, and some of them were tragic at various different times, and I just see how they're, especially also running a charity for children with cancer, there's two ways you can go when you're presented with a bad situation. You can either give up, or you can, as I say, choose happy, just try to make it through life, and that's all we're all doing, is making it through life. So the book is just full of people's stories who have navigated through a tough situation and come out on top.
Rob, Sally, thank you both so much for joining us today on American Dream TV, Selling St. Louis. Your story is so inspiring to our viewers. Thanks again.
Thank you.
You enjoyed meeting Rob and Sally Raines. Don't you forget to choose happy, and I'll see you next time on Selling St. Louis.